In Bladen County, today marks 1 year since Brandon McDonald was reported missing. Family and friends gathered at a park in Clarkton to honor him today and ask for help. WWAY's Celeste Smith was there for the gathering and joins us now. Hi Celeste, what's new with this case?
Well, Sydney, 1 year ago today, 35-year-old Brandon McDonald was reported missing by his father. McDonald's family and the Q Center for Missing Persons announced a $5,000 reward for information on his whereabouts. Last year, Brandon McDonald was believed to have been in the Laurinburg and Hope Mills area prior to going missing. His cell phone's last known location was in that area, and his truck was found wrecked and abandoned in Fayetteville. Brandon's family says they did not see any signs that he would go missing prior to his disappearance. Now, a year later, as they release balloons and spread seeds in his memory, McDonald's family is still looking for answers and hoping he will be found. McDonald's father was the last to speak with him and said his son was planning to come home and visit him and became worried when he had not heard from him.
I get so upset. I told his mama, said something's wrong. Brandon ain't here. He called me 3 hours ago and he showed up. Phone going straight to voicemail. This is not our child and we got to do what we got to do. And who would have thought a year later we're still standing here, same spot, knowing no more than what we knew then.
His family and the Q Center for Missing Persons is now offering a $5,000 reward for information on his whereabouts for 90 days until June 23rd.
Picture yourself in our shoes. What would you do? What would you do? What would you do to help another person? Because we never thought in 100 years that we would be in this position and we would help you. So we're just asking you to help us. Just keep your eyes, ears open, and please come forward.
This family needs a resolution. They need this nightmare to end, and there's still a long haul even once Brandon's found for them to go through, but this part right here, standing on roads wondering where their child is, going to bed every night, wondering if they're cold or hot, even whether they're deceased or alive. I mean, it's just, there's so many things that swirl through their head.
The family still hurting, just wanting their son to return home.
Whoever did this to our child, that it weighs so heavy on their hearts that they can't breathe, and that they will come forward anonymously. You don't have to say who you are or nothing.
Give us some closure, some peace, somewhat. Let us bring him home, do the right thing do the godly thing. Bring him home.
The family says they have not received any updated information and says the case is currently considered cold. Anyone with information can contact the Q Center for Missing Persons or the Bladen County Sheriff's Office.